Hello everyone, welcome to the Tech Exercise, your go to place for mastering all things tech. Today we are diving into the world of cloud storage, what it is, how it works, and how you can get started using it for your personal or professional needs. So, if you are looking to learn about cloud storage and how it can transform the way you manage your files, you are in the right spot. Cloud storage allows you to store data on remote servers, accessed over internet, rather than on your physical devices. This means that no matter where you are, you can access your files as long as you have an internet connection. From photos and videos to documents and software backups, cloud storage keeps your files safe and easily accessible. In this video, we are going to take a closer look at how cloud storage works, the different services available, and how you can begin using it effectively. And of course, I'll walk you through a live demo of setting up and managing your cloud storage. So stay tuned. This is my Google page. Here I can search for the cloud storage. Now I am on my cloud storage page. So we have an option to create bucket. To give you an overview for the bucket is basically a top level container where we can store objects or files, could be anything, be it video file, log file, or images or documents, anything. So I'll hit the create button and we have this page open. Make sure to give a unique name so that it must not have been taken so far. So I'll just write my first bucket, continue. Furthermore, we have an option to select the location. So location could be single region, dual region, or multiple region. We have to pay based on the selection of region, and it varies region to region. So if you choose Asia, you can see we are going to pay 0.026 per GB per month, and if I come to the single region, it is 0.020 per GB per month. So for now I'll choose the single region, US East 1 South Carolina, and I'll hit the continue button. Next we have the storage class selection. So we have total 4 storage classes defined: standard, nearline, cold line. Standard is for quick retrieval of the files or documents. So if your process involves frequent retrieval of the file, right, go for the standard. Nearline says that it can be accessed less than once a month, disaster recovery, and data accessed less than once a quarter. And archive is suitable for long term digital preservation of data accessed less than once a year. I'll choose the standard one, hit continue, and after that we have the access control, whether we would like to grant permission to the object level or the bucket level. Here I'll choose uniform, which will allow me to grant permission to the bucket level rather than object level. I'll hit the continue, and we have the retention policy selection. So how long you would like to retain your object. So I would like a custom retention duration where I have the option to choose, and it will be for months. I will choose for 1 month. We have an option, it can be 0 or between 7 and 90 days. We can choose any of the duration. Next is object versioning. So it's about overwriting the object. If you would like to retain the previous version of the file, then you can configure this option. I'll mark it 2. And next one is data encryption. By default, all objects or files or documents within the cloud storage is encrypted by Google managed key. We have an option to encrypt with our own key with the second option, where we can choose the key. I'll go ahead with the Google managed encryption key and hit the create button. Confirm, and we can see that bucket got created. Now we have an option of create folder. So in GCP there is no such concepts of physical folder. It will be a virtual folder, and in technical term it is known as prefix. So we can create prefix. It will be, let's say, today's date 20250405. Create, and underneath of this folder I'll try to upload a file. This is a sample file, and this file got uploaded successfully. Now if we'll go to the file, we can see all configurations, when it has been updated, when it was last modified, the authentication URL, gsutil URI, if it is public or not, and encryption key type. Now if we go to the version history, we can see this is a live object. Generation says about the Unix timestamp. We do have other properties as well: MD5 hash value, CRC32 C hash value, storage class, and the size. Now we will try to re-upload the same file again. We'll see what happens next. Open. I'll try to overwrite the object. Continue, and done. This file got overwritten. Again I'll go to the configuration, version history, and now I can see the latest file became the live object and the versioning of the previous file got changed. We can always access the previous version file with either by generation, or we can restore the same file from this option. The moment we'll restore this file, this will become the live object, and the live object's version will change to the previous one. So this is how it works. If we go to the life cycle, we have a rule created as we would like this object to be deleted after a certain period of time. We can add a rule from here and you can choose all of the options. Now since I have already selected, I don't want to make any changes, and that's all about lifecycle. Coming to the permissions, so I don't see this bucket has any other permissions as of now. I would like to grant one service account all read, write, manage, admin permission basically. So I have a service account created, learn with me essay. I'll try to use this service account and grant access to this. I'll choose and I would select two roles. First one is admin, second one is storage object admin. Basically these are the two roles you would be needing to make any sort of changes to your bucket or the objects residing under the bucket. I'll hit the save button, and now this service account has the permission to make all sort of changes within this bucket. If you are not aware what service account, how it can be created, please go and watch my previous video. There I have explained about service account and how you can create it. That's all. We can wrap up this video for now. If you haven't subscribed me yet, please go and subscribe and stay tuned to see the next videos. Thanks for watching this video. Stay tuned. Bye. Have a great day.